Hey guys, are you earning and at the same time you're still broke? Pay close attention to the things I want to share with you in this video, because in this very video I want to share with you how to handle that situation where you find yourself you are earning, but even though you are earning, you are still not able to meet up with your financial needs and all that. Now, my name is Franklin from the Money Code Academy, and I welcome you once again to this platform. If this is your first time of watching on this platform, I talk about financial freedom, I talk about entrepreneurship, I talk about personal finance, and everything in between. I talk about money. So if these things interest you, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to click on the notification bell, okay, so that the next time I post a new video, you'll be the first to watch it. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment, and I want to hear from you. Okay, so let's get right into the video. One of the challenges that I've seen that a lot of people face in their financial journey, especially in this time where the pandemic has affected a lot of things, is that they are earning quite all right, okay, but they are still very broke. So I want to talk about how to handle this. Number one, if you find yourself in such situation, don't panic. In the first place, you're not the first to go through things like this. And secondly, there is a way out. So for this reason, you don't have to panic. You don't have to become depressed. You don't have to become sad over that, okay? You just have to take it easy. So don't panic at all, because there is a way out. Secondly, now I want you to pay attention. Don't miss me here. Secondly, you need to be able to identify the reason why you are broke. Now this is so important. A lot of times people, they earn money, at the end of the month, the money is gone. So they find themselves still broke. They'll put in a lot of effort from the beginning of the month up until end of the month, and in most cases, by the time the salary comes to them, it's over. So in such situation, what should they do? You need to find out exactly why you are broke. 3 things. Number one, could it be that you are earning well and still broke? If that is the case, then we need to understand why you are earning well and still broke. You get the point now? It could just be that maybe you're making some financial decisions that is making you broke at the end of the month. So you need to find out. Could it be that, there's something you may be doing that is causing you to be broke? Think about it. Another reason you need to find out exactly why you're broke is that, you need to check your liabilities now. Because there are times when you may be earning well, but your liabilities are too much. If that is the case, then you have to cut down on your liabilities. I call it liabilities check. You check your liabilities. Liabilities are those things that takes money from you. Maybe every month you are spending on a lot of, non-essentials. When that is the case, you will always not have. I remember some years ago, I began to notice that my liabilities was so much. At first, I didn't know until it was pointed out to me by my CA. When she pointed it out, so I sat down and I began to take stock. And then I realized that there were several things that I was spending money on, okay, that I can actually do without. For example, I had some offices where I was paying the rent every month. I was paying the rent, the electricity bill, and I discovered that the expenses that was going on in that office was not needed. So what I did was to cut down on the number of offices that I had taken as at that time for my business. And that went a very long way to help me. I changed my apartment also. And by the time I did a lot of this cut down, I realized that I had reduced my liabilities a great deal. You too can do the same. So it's not a time to get worried. It's not a time to start getting sad. It's not a time for you to say, oh, I need a better job that will pay me more. Because most of the time, when people get to this point where their finances are no longer enough, okay, they say, I need a better job. But trust me, from dealing with people, I realized that getting another job may not be the solution. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting another job, quite all right. But if you're going to be getting another job, then you should have addressed some of these things, like the liabilities and all, because if you get another job, your liabilities are only going to increase. So this has to be dealt with. Now, in another scenario, you could be earning very little. If that is the case, if you're earning little, then the right thing to do would be, you have to make a move on how to get another job, a high-paying job, or you look for a way to get a side gig. Either you get another job, you change your job, or you get a side gig, something that can be generating a side income for you. So whatever be the case, you need to look inwards. You need to look at where you are now. What are the reasons that you are not always having enough at the end of the month? Maybe you have a lot of EMIs going on at the same time. Then you have to plan on how you are going to make a budget so that you can start channeling some certain resources into clearing some of those debts. I've done a mini course on budgeting. I will just put the link below, and I'll put the video somewhere at the top of this video. Go and watch that. It will help you a great deal in cutting down your expenses and also helping you to channel your income in ways that can help you to reduce or minimize your liabilities for that month. In other words, if you are in so much debt, budgeting will help you to focus on that very debt and finish it. If you think you cannot do this all by yourself, you could contact me and I will guide you on how to do that. That's why we are here. I mean, this is where you need a financial coach. A financial coach will hold your hands and help you to be able to program your finances to help you come out of some of these financial challenges. So think about it. Go through these things and know exactly the next line of action from your end. And then when you have determined the exact reason why you are still broke, you come up with a plan to manage your income. You come up with a plan. Like I said, either you're going to go for budgeting, or you're going to go for a side gig, or you're going to reduce your liabilities. Whatever the case may be, you come up with a plan on how to manage your income. Okay? And of course, the next thing you need to do is, after coming up with that plan, you make sure that you start taking actions. Take actions. Because it's not enough for you to draw out a plan and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. No, you need to take actions. You need to take actions in the area of reducing your liability, in the area of getting a side gig, in the area of, whatever plan you've decided to come up with, there has to be a corresponding action. Without a corresponding action, it's not going to work. Okay? So think about this, and telling you, if you follow these guidelines, it will go a very long way to help you. Okay, don't forget to click the link below and watch that video. Learn how to do a budgeting. It will help you a great deal. And if you need a financial coach to hold your hands, just hop onto my website www.moneycodeacademy.com and send us an email, info@moneycodeacademy.com, and we will help you. We'll be happy to assist you with whatever the need may be. So that'll be all for this video. I want to believe you've gotten value from this video. If you've done that, don't forget to like this video, share with your friends and families, drop me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, just do so. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. Your subscription and clicking on the notification bell, it will help you to be notified each time we post a new video like this. So that'll be all for now. I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep cracking the money code.